All right. Road to plus 10 begins with a single step. I'm so nervous, dude. Oh, God. For what it's worth, I did have to buy a couple raw packs. But a lot of these were actually Google Play points because I went bananas for Imyth polls in Wuthering Waves. So I know it looks like a lot, but really I only put like 150 in of my own money. So we're not really giving Faye the big payday that whatever the 1,000 orbs would actually be. But it's the first time I've bought raw packs this year. So that's kind of cool. I don't intend to buy any more unless something catastrophic happens like this, where they put like a lot of characters I like on a single banner. In fact, if Micaiah were the lead and Erica were the backpack, I would genuinely be like, oh, this is a 4 for 4. That's crazy. Thankfully, it's not. I mean, if we get one of everybody, that's cool. I don't really know what all I need from Soth necessarily, because I don't think that's inheritable, right? Disarm Rumor, I guess, is like a thing, but it's not really anything I'm that invested in. And a lot of daggers need more help than daggers are willing to give, in my opinion. So I don't know how helpful that's actually going to be in the grand scheme of things. So, but if I get who I get, Thorr is obviously the main draw here, because it's Thorr, and for someone so integral to the hero's plotline, I feel like she should have more love, but she kind of doesn't, and that's sad. Also, I'm a little annoyed that all of her alts have been very fan service heavy so far. I just want a classy Casino Royale suit-clad Thorr. Is that... I feel like I'm not asking a lot. Evidently, I am. What can you do? Joe, I appreciate it. I knew you had good taste. And I concur. Alright. It's not a lot. So just blue. Blue is the primary thing we're going after. It's alright. It's alright. Maybe we bink one of the other ones immediately. Imagine? That'd be awesome. Ah. Can't go down like that. 4-star Dorothea would be tight. Can't have nice things. You know, after the Tiki polls, I was like, I'm never doing any kind of recorded polls again. Because it's way cheaper for me. Locking in a Soth this early would be really sick. Can you imagine the possibility? Still the best dressed on the banner. Yes! Yes! He looks ridiculous. But yes! And we're done. Yeah. What can you do? Alright, one down. Albeit one of the... Well, that's convenient. That's mighty convenient. Happy to see that. Okay, don't love seeing that. Take it all back. I take it all back and I regret everything immediately. But we got a Soth. Soth is maybe the other one I might have sparked. Just out of a value perspective. I think my tier is probably Thorr, Soth, Erica. Though honestly, now that I have a Soth, I could low-key... I could just spark the Erica and just get a guaranteed Micaiah backpack and not waste orbs on any reds at all. That might be the strat. But I guess it doesn't really matter because we're still polling for Thorr. What I would have to know is how many reds I'm going to see before I get to spark. So far, it's more than blue. But then if I pull on the reds and I spark the blue... Okay. Don't know what I'm going to do with my feathers, but upgrade 4 stars. But now we don't have to wonder. And she's plus speed. Super. This isn't worth, right? I assume because they put Far Resound on a 4-star that it's not good anymore. But this is probably not super worth because we just got the Rearmed Lysithea weapon. I think... So I would argue probably don't need multiple copies of Dorothea. Is she not a refresher? Nope. I know. It's quite the head scratcher, isn't it? Kind of makes you wonder. It's a little curious. And here I thought the first non-dance Dorothea would have been like a Meteor Dorothea or something. Okay. I guess we really are just going red and blue now, huh? At this rate, I'm going to get a Micaiah before I get a single Thorr, because there's just no blue stones. Biothring makes anyone a dancer. That is true. It's part of what I tried to do with Dagger and Arena. But even that wasn't enough. I have zero enthusiasm for you, sir. Terrible. God, that's another really good Resplendent. Nobody ever talks about Awakening Tiki when they're like, this is a Fairy Resplendent dub. But we should. We should talk about that more. Wish there was a way to auto feather. You know, Fate Grand Order figured that out. They have an auto burn feature. Just saying. Just pointing that out. Surely it's possible. May, but not the sprite version, so it's kind of sad a little bit. Dokkan Battle does too. I hear a lot about Dokkan. I've never played though. I very recently stopped logging into Ever Crisis, which was another one of the ones I would casually play. But once I get enough gems to basically secure the next Tifa or Cloud ult, or outfit rather, I guess, I don't really care anymore. I don't find the combat grind that interesting. When there's like a new story mode or like story event that's released, then I'll be a little more inclined. But once I finish those parts, I don't feel inclined to grind out the events, I guess. But it's nice for my sanity, because then I really only have to worry about the big three. Big man! We're gonna build him. We're gonna build him and it's gonna be awesome. Because I don't even think he needs a new weapon. Right? He's just chilling. Guess we should just try and get one of them first. So if we get a Thorr... I'm trying to think. If we don't see a Micaiah, should we just go for the Thorr? Like, spark the Micaiah, go for the Thorr afterwards, and just commit? I'm trying to think what my min-max situation here is. Because there exists a universe in which I don't get... But see, then I don't have any blue at all. And I'm like, well, yeah. What happens when I'm just not... I'm not pulling any Thors past 40? You know what I mean? What am I supposed to do then? Because I may just accidentally bink one out of nowhere. And then I'm like, well, I wasted my spark. I guess maybe if I just get her, I get her? I really hate using bunnies in battle. So, like, even though I didn't have a lot of use for the weapon or the passives, like, Soth was still, like, a little bit of value, you know? But no part of me is really excited to use Bunny, Erica, Micaiah. Awesome nuke as they may be. Thor's at least kind of cool to use, because she's not into the whole bunny thing. She's not down with that. Well, I'm not getting any blue stones. I'm not getting any blue stones at all, man. I think we have to spark the Thorr. I think we have to. I have a gut feeling I'm just going to accidentally get a Micaiah at some point. Like, unironically. We're 100 orbs in, and I think we've seen, like, maybe 4 blue stones outside of these 3. Which is pretty insane. I don't know what the distribution ratio is on here, but... Started like a House of Fire, though, just not with blue. That's disappointing. Please. Vanessa looks like she's late to cheer practice, bro. Get out of here. Kindly. Get out of here. Can I also say, I'm a little bit bummed that Thorr doesn't have an axe. All of our alts are blue now. What's up with that? We need to get to the bottom of this. It is her second alt, yes. She gets it, bro. She also wants another axe, dude. She's bringing smiles to faces. Not unlike our barracks. Please be plus defense. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good, though. I still think we sparked the Thorr. Unironically, I think we still gotta spark the Thorr. Because we're not seeing a lot of blue stones, man. We're just not seeing them. She looks unamused. She is. That's why I'm okay with it. No one should be excited to dress up like a bunny. Unless you're into that. I guess. No shame. No judgment. But, like, also, you know. Pull green for Dorothy emerges? Nah. A, too late. B... Liam, thank you for the 66 months. Next month is going to be amazing. 6-7. Am I right? Oh, speaking of, which is why that's in my head, mind you. I don't just randomly flash back to pop culture stuff. I was looking up TFT videos today because they updated the set, right? So I was just seeing, like, what the new stuff was, because Void is, like... Bro, 10 count Void is hard to win with. I don't know what happened, but it's a bust. It's a bust. It's cooked. We may have to swap to, like, Freljord or something, which I wouldn't be upset about, because Freljord's pretty dope, too. But the point is, I was looking it up, and 2 months ago, there was this trend of, like, tips videos, where they were saying 67 tips, and I swear to God, they were just trying to put 6-7 in the algorithm to pop off. And I'm like, you know what? I respect that. I respect the game on that. All right, let's go with these red. Maybe we'll get really lucky. Maybe we'll just get a Micaiah, and then we'll be down, and everything is good. Oh, that ain't it. Smoke. Micaiah. That's not Micaiah. Right weapon, though, I think. So that's cool. Alright. Bro, I gotta go with the Thorr. I literally have to go with the Thorr. The amount of blue stones alone that we have seen so far make me very concerned for how this evening's gonna proceed. And I'm not down for that. I don't want to live life like that. Ooh, okay. Good. At least with colorless, there's like a pretty high likelihood I won't accidentally break pity and stuff too, which is nice. Lots of blue, okay. Not lots. 2. Dorothy will get more ults in the future. Yeah, I'm not... Dorothy is one of those where it's like, I like her. I like her story. I especially like pairing her up with Ferdinand. As like the canon couple for them in Three Houses. I think if she had like a really rockin' meteor ult, I'd be down. But Dorothy is never one that I've like immediately max merged or anything. I probably shouldn't even fuss with the red ones, huh? I feel stubborn and obstinate to try and get the dub. And I just shouldn't do it. I should really only fuss with red when there are no blue. Because otherwise it's just a waste. Or if it's like 4 blue and 1 red, because that's like a super deep discount. I guess. Right? Yeah. Alright. We're not going to tediously waste orbs here. We need to be thinking methodically. Methodically. Confidently. Sound of both body and mind. Seems like the algorithm knows what you're up to. Yeah, they're giving me less blue. I'm intentionally getting stonewalled over here. It's fine. If it's a terrible experience, I'll just go play Pokopia. And it'll be good times. And everybody will be happy. More likely, I will rage Q TFT and get more salty. And ruin my evening. And start my weekend off very poorly. 3 blue? 3 blue, though. Am I right? That's so cool. That's so great. Yay! That's so awesome, man. I mean, at least Myson's cool, right? I hope I'm like, I have half of the aura that this dude has when I'm his age. You know what I mean? God, that is so rough, though, dude. God, that kid is so bad. That kid is terrible. Unironically, that's a really bad kit, man. Okay. If we get a Thorr for our troubles, it'll be worth. Trust. Oh, God. Well, it's not incredibly high rate up. Not break the tablet in half. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Oh, man. That sucks. Nothing. Nada. Tragedy incarnate. Yes. Good feelings. Bad feelings. One. Sometimes one is all you need, you know? Like this. He calls a shot. What's left? Yeah. I'll take a go at it. I'll take a go at it. Okay, no back-to-back. That's fine. Hey, say less. Still jazzed about the Thorr. Bunny outfit and... okay. Chat. You know what I like to do in these circumstances. We're going to ignore 6, and there's no 5, so 1 through 5. Did the RNG do us justice? Kinda. Hey, look. Some people may see this as a negative. I see it as we had 0 rate up. We didn't really care if we got the focus 5-star. But instead, we got a free bubble. I see that as an absolute win. Was that like almost a back-to-back? Yeah, it was almost a back-to-back. That's huge. That's huge! That's huge for me. Now, if that happened at like 6%, I would be fuming. But it didn't. So, we're going to take the positive and be happy about it. Yay! That is the weirdest W I've ever seen. I know. Sometimes, even in an unlucky scenario, you kind of luck out, you know? And that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Okay. Should we go for the red? They are kind of discounted. Why not? And you know what I should do? That's not. I'm looking literally for 2 heads. 2 head. 1 head, 2 head. Pair up. Pair up of characters. Why are you here all the time? No one invites you or likes you. Get out. Sorry. But it's true. Let me do... I got rid of all my text stuff. Rip. Hold on. Let me do this quick. Wait, can we do that? Yo! Wait, hold up. Can I just, like... If I can just copy and change this. Copy. Paste duplicate. And then we can move that one. And now we just have a new one with all the stuff that's preset. God, I'm so smart. Okay. I love being good at my streaming job. It's pretty awesome. Okay, let's do that. And then let's come in here. And then let's say Thorr count. Let's see. We're up to +2. +2 Thorr count. Just so we can keep track. Because I feel like this is going to go long. Not that this is like... Not that I want it to go long, but I just have a bad feeling that it might go long. Oh look, we're only like 300 orbs down. That's like a Thorr every 100 orbs. Which we started with like 1100. So by that recollection, we should be able to bink, you know, all the Thorrs. Grand Sol, thank you for the 23 months. Big 2-0 coming up next month. Should you choose to say subscribed? Or membered? Membered. Should you choose to be membered? Can we all agree that YouTube kind of botched it with the naming of that? That's rough. Okay, blessed. Blessed by the 2 spot from Tarantula, as well as 4 bluestones. A thorough summon session. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. Okay. Surely there's a Thorr in here, right? There's gotta be a Thorr in here. Right? At least one, maybe 2. Dude, I don't know why I thought I saw the wings, and I was like, those are bunny ears. They're not. Obviously, they're not. Wings are very different than bunny ears. God, so many flyers. So many flyers. Oh, there's so many Lance flyers. Please. Please. For the 2-time. Okay, it's fine. Hurts my heart a little bit. It does hurt my heart a little bit. But it is what it is. Wait. 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 It's frustrating. Frustrating, and I'm not happy about it. How soon before we start quick summoning? That is the question. I blame Oblivion. I blame Oblivion too, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I also blame Oblivion. I thought we were friends. Crazy. Benny and his birds, man. And we dip. Losing this rate up might be rough. But that is not a reality we have to contend with right now, so nothing but a dub. Like once we start getting into 4 territory, I'm like, okay. I'm a little on edge about that. Okay. You're not who I was after. And I don't care. Okay. All right. Believe. 2. 2. Okay. We're flying. We have a lance. I see the vision. I see the vision. I see the vision. Now give me that, but with bunny ears. Frick! Sully. Our Wacky Warrior doesn't even hang out here anymore. Come on now. Come on now. Can't be sending this girl over this way. Happy thoughts? Frick. They're probably striking until Sully gets spoiled. You know what? I respect it. I respect the struggle. I appreciate that. Huh? Irony. Can you believe it? No! Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Please. Please. Oh. All I can think about is that Mycin that we got. All I can think about is the Mycin, bro. I wonder if we'll get an overall this year. Or even if she'll just get a Resplendent. That'd be kind of tight. Don't say anything to offend the Bernie fans, Brian. Don't do it, man. It's not worth it. They're gonna unsubscribe en masse, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it, brother. Let's go, Bernie. I knew there was one of y'all MFers in here. I knew one of yous was in here. Well, we're at focus charge, which now makes not getting any blues real scary. So there's that. Definitely can't pull greens. Dude, imagine a quad Thorr. Imagine a quad Thorr. There's a world where it's real. Yes! Oh my god. Wait. It might be this world. We might be living in that reality. Hold on. Hold on. Hog. My heart rate's at 92. An athletic 92. Please. 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 No! Oh. Oh. Cool shield, weird hair. Okay, come on. Please just 2. Please just 2. At least 2. Don't want to see your big dumb green face. Please just be a Thorr. Please. It'll make not getting anything for like 300 orbs totally worth it. Frick! Okay. 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 Pull the colors to see if it's a Soth. I will pull this. If it's not a Soth, everybody here has to subscribe or become a member. Legally binding. I'm looking at you, viewers. Make sure you're subbed. Oh, God. It was a fast focus charge, but it was garbage. It was quick, but it was garbo. Oh, Muriel. Okay. Translo with 5 gifted. Dude, does that work? I appreciate the 5 gifted. Oh, shoot. I didn't update the Thorr. Hold on. There we go. My bad. Whew, imagine. Shout out. Do I just have to ask for members and you guys will give me members? Does it really just work that way? I always figured it's cheap enough that people would just do it if they wanted to. But if I just ask, it just happens? That's awesome. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Sproke. Hope springs anew. Please? Can I be honest? That's a terrible Estalt. We gotta be done with fairies in 2026, bro. There's Jotun alts to be had. What are we doing? How deep are we? Like 400. Desperate trying times. I don't think we do it. I don't think we do it. I don't think we do it. I know in my heart of heart that we'll just randomly get a Makai at some point. I'm not worried about it. Thorr, however, is being a little hard to get on this one. So we must align priority. It must be done. Okay, lame question. Is anybody jazzed about the Mario Galaxy movie? Or is it literally just me? Because I want to relive my childhood any chance I get. Because there were images floating around of, like, the popcorn bucket that they're doing for the movie. And, like, I need to figure out how I get one. Because it's awesome. And if you've seen it, I don't know if it's been, like, officially released or not, but if you've seen it floating around, you know what I'm talking about. And it looks dope as hell. Odin, you freaking loser. Get out of here. I don't even care that I'm mean to Odin. Yes, there is a direct on the 9th. Monday, we're getting another... I don't really know what they're for. I think they just kind of debut trailers. Maybe it'll be something more than that this time. I don't know. The last... I think they've done 2. However many last ones they've done, they've been, like, pretty short and to the point. I liked the Mario movie so much that I didn't care that Chris Pratt was voicing Mario. Or that Seth Rogen voicing Donkey Kong made 0 sense for me. And it honestly kind of took me out a little bit. But I don't care. I think Illumination did such a good job recreating the world that I was still, like, pretty sucked in. For the most part. Even if the voicing kind of, like, took me out of it a little bit. Honestly, Fred Armisen as Cranky Kong, that was pretty perfect. Jack Black on Bowser, pretty perfect. Charlie Day on Luigi, pretty perfect. I think Anya Taylor-Joy got a little bit of hate. That didn't really mind me. I didn't really mind the Peach voice that much. Keegan-Michael Key on Toad was also pretty awesome. But the Mario voice and the Donkey Kong voice are like... I don't know about that. It's not what I anticipated. Which is fine. They're showing the final trailer? Okay. So it'll probably be a short one. But worth. Because I think it comes out in April, right? God. Living on a hope and a single stone, bro. Nothing! We get nothing. You've not seen the Mario movie yet? What? I'm not gonna get broken. Trust. Trust. I love that. Anya Taylor-Joy and Jack Black to do a duet. Dude, the Peaches song was stuck in my head forever after I heard it. I couldn't get it out of my head, honestly. It was rough. Luckily, it's a banger, so it didn't really matter that much, but, like, it was still pretty hard. Daisy is not in the first one. And I'm trying to think if she's referenced it all, and I don't think she is. I'm pretty sure. Though, honestly, I think they would do a... I think they would do, like, a whole movie around Daisy. Maybe that's Mario 3. Mario Movie 3. Please. No! Pain. You know what? I'm gonna blame Joel. This is all his fault. I gave him too much Fjorm. And, let's be real, Hector, too. I gave him too much. Now I got no blue juice left, man. Please. Please just don't be off focus. Please just don't be off focus. Which I guess technically would be a Thorr, because there's not a double blue right up here. So. Tracks. Okay. Yes. Yes, bro. 3. Vanessa. Vanessa? You look like a pumpkin, girl. Sorry. I'm dogging on Vanessa during Women's History Month, and that's not right. I wish it was a 5-star focus, but a Gatry is pretty baller, so I'm okay with it. Please! Please, arrows! Please! Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're like halfway through our stack now. And we've got +3 Thorr currently. We're still in it. We're still in it. Hey. Okay, but, like, hear me out. 1 and done. Yeah, we're at 4.5, bro. Please. Please. Please, just, please. Y'all, I'm not built for this anymore. I'm not built for this anymore. Frick! Oh, God. Not like this. Please not like this. Please not like this. Oh, God, please not like this. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Didn't you just get a refine? I heard all the refines this time were really bad. But I can never tell. I feel like some people just overreact sometimes. Is this a joke? Is this a joke? Or is this a joke? 1 blue? It's gonna be a Thorr, isn't it? No. Oscar. Oscar. Okay, come on, dog. Come on. Bruh. Brother. Brother. You know what? I'm not even mad that there's not a red to try for a Makai. If I just get my Thorrs, I'm good. Oh. My God. Oh my God. Why am I getting so many 4-star specials all of a sudden? Isn't the rate for these lower than a 5-star of any kind? When's the last Thorr we got? This one. After focus charge, mind you. Freaking pain. This is the 40th pull since getting a Thorr. Thank you for not using the resplendent mark. On Morgan? Bro, hers is so bad. There's a... okay, please. Please no. I don't want a Micaiah like this. I really don't. I don't want to remember forever that this is how I got it. Okay, that's fine. Heart rate coming in at a lean 76. Athletics 76. Love to see it. Yes! Oh my god, wait. Wait. Yes, good. Good. What the fuck, heroes? What are we doing here? A 3? Bro, it's hard. It's hard to get a 3 than a 4-star right now. Please. 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 It's just Oswins and Boars all the way down. It's Oswins and Boars all the way down. You know what? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Let's fucking do this, bro. I put on the bunny hat, bro. Come on. What is this? Oh my god. This is the worst. This is the worst, dude. Don't make me look like a fool and a fool twice. Okay? Quote. KCB 2026. Come on. Yes! Hot damn! That's right. Dedication. I look like an idiot. Dedication. See, I got to thinking, if she looks dumb, I also have to look dumb. Otherwise, I'm not fully committing. Respectfully, I will try for the Micaiah now, because we're at like almost 11%. Restart Kane. That checks out. Plus defense. Not gonna take the minus attack there. Okay. A new era begins now. A new era begins now. The bunny ear era. Watch me. God, you're Karen. No one cares. Oh, the counter. Good call. Actually, so true. What is it with chiseled-jawed men on horses showing up in my barracks today, bro? You're just a Myson in Dusel clothing. Frick! Dude! I'm also unenthused. I wish to be unenthused with others who are unenthused. Like Thorr. Please? Frick. Hear me out? If Opero and Boris got married. Ouroboros is what I would call them. We're sub 5. This is bleak, dude. Yeah. This is looking bleak, y'all. If we just get Thor's, if we don't lose 50-50s, we're in good shape. Why am I getting so many of y'all? Brave Bernie is not a 4-star special, but Sane is? Really? Really? Yes, please. Please. We like smoke. Counting. If I stop streaming, I'll get Thorr. I know I will! That's the frustrating part! It would be so much cheaper and effective and efficient for me to not stream it. But I'm here, I'm a man of the people. And sometimes when I ask, you guys give me members, and that's really cool. Not even smoke on the... No smoke on the back half? Bro, that's crazy. Oh, God. Do it, you won't. Do it, you won't. Coward. That's what I thought. Reverse psychology, clearly not effective means of picking up any 5 stars at all. 2. But it's so exciting when you see 2. Shout out! I don't know what just happened. Francois, thank you for the 5 gifted again. Appreciate it. That's so cool how that just kind of works sometimes. I will not abuse this newfound power that I've discovered. Please! Had we gotten a Thorr there, I would have given credit to Tarantula. I still get to keep the Thorr, but it would have been in Tarantula's name. So really like a spiritual award, in a sense. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on! Come on! Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright, hear me out. Hear me out. They can't all not be Thorr. Right? Right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're back. We're actually so back. I don't even smoke. Smoke. I'm starting to wonder if 1,000 orbs will even get us to +5. God forbid. I don't love this Donald alt either. I popped it on because it's Jotun, but like... he looks like one of the Rugrats or something. I can't quite put my finger on it. Please? Please. Oh my god. How many years has it been? How many years has it been? Oh, not really that much, honestly. Comparatively, I mean... it was 40, this is only 20. Wait, we've gotten like a Thorr in the last 100 pulls. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I hate the way that sounds. I'm gonna do it, but please, please don't. Not like it. 4%'s not that high, right? %'s not that high, right? It's only like, what, 80 orbs? Nate, thank you for the 5 spot. I appreciate it. Okay, we can back to back and save it. We can back to back and save it. We can back to back and save it. Okay, we can almost back to back and save it. We can almost back to back and save it. We'll just... I'm gonna suggest we get rid of the there's no hiding our shame now. We didn't back to back it. Come on. Come on! Smoke! On theme, just not the right right one. Tragedy. And then tragedy befell us all. Marina. You know. You know. Can we not with the Florinas right now? Or the Mathildas. I'm genuinely shocked that she hasn't had more alts. I feel like they would waifu bait her into oblivion, but they just don't. It's crazy. Please. Please. Y'all, this is looking impossible. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Unless we just bang out a couple back-to-back 3%. I have serious doubts about the legitimacy of this evening's activities. Blue is usually so good to me, too. That's the crazy thing. Oh, Lord. There's my Thorr. That is still a +4. Bottom left. I'm being mocked. I feel like I'm being mocked. Anybody else feel like that? Or am I just too close to the situation? I'm taking it personally. I feel like I'm getting mocked here. 2 Thorrs in a single circle for 5 members. Bet. Frick. More Sullys. I'd take 1 Thorr. I'll take half a Thorr, honestly. Just leave the... I don't even need the full copy. Just give me a manual. Just let me summon a Thorr manual. Problem solved. I've pulled more Oberos than Thorrs. There's a good chance that that is actually true, yeah. Genuinely. Now, realistically, I have enough play points to get probably like 300 more orbs. But out of principle, I shouldn't have to do that. I should be able to save them for other things. This is the one. I got a good vibe on this one. Ew! God, bird him. Send him away. Sorry, that was brash. Okay. Okay. Y'all wanted 2 Thorrs back to back, right? It starts here. 1. Damn it. Okay. Mulligan. I would like a mulligan. 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 We're gonna do this over. They're both wearing like pinkish purple. It counts. Frick. Please not again. Please don't say you're taking me to 4% twice just to give me a Micaiah. Okay, good. Please. Please. Yes. Each Thorr begins with a single step. And the step on our journey begins here. Oh my god, dude. If I see one more of these dumb ests, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it. I feel like I've definitely pulled more S than I have Thorrs. Which seems harder, I think. Right? Boo. I'm drowning. I'm dead. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. God. Haven't seen a Hana in a minute. That's different. I hate this. I hate this a lot. Okay, can we stop doing? Can we stop? I said, can we stop now? With the taunting. One. No, God, your hair is so stupid. And weirdly vibrant green, I might add. You guys remember how I was chill like an hour ago? About 20 minutes deep. We're just chatting about stuff. Mario movie seems good. You know? Chuckling along. Okay, now I know we've got more Obros than we have Thors. Which also seems like a harder task to accomplish. Bless. Alright. I want to blame this on anybody in chat, but chat, if you're a non-believer, please identify yourself so that I may time you out for the remainder of the stream. I think we're going to have to start taking the sacrificial route here. I'm not saying we're going to start with that one person who cheered for the brave Bernie, but we may have to. The gods are demanding sacrifices at this point. I'm wearing bunny ears, for God's sake. I can't do much more. And we're sub 3, dog. I'm gonna say it's Cordelia. Yes! Oh my god! Wait, no, yes! Okay, I think they like the idea of sacrifice. I'm gonna be honest. They are not forgiving gods. I don't think that's great to have. Okay. The clawback, the comeback, it begins now. The single journey. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. Of course it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be, man? Have I tried calling her a coward? I would never. Not during Women's History Month. But also not ever. But especially not during Women's History Month would I do that. It's kind of funny, we were meeting with our ERG leader. And Jenna's actually our co-chair. Like, she joined after my previous co-chair left. And so I normally handle a presentation. She's taking care of that this month, because she's talking about, like, spring cleaning and organization for, like, neurodivergence and stuff. Oh my god. Okay, I've gotten more Lorenz than I have Thor. I've gotten more of every other possible blue 4-star than I have any Thors. Low key. Anyway, I'm not doing the presentation this time, which is awesome because I don't have to think about it. And oh my god, dude, how do I keep getting these things? How I keep getting these things, man? This is just so beyond fucked, bro. No, stop. Don't change the background. Duh. Anyway, I got to say I'm gonna just shut up and listen. As a man, I'm gonna just sit back and listen. I'm gonna keep my butt down and my ears open. Pause. Elroy, thank you for that 50 gifted. God damn, that's a lot of gifted. I didn't even ask that time. It just happened. I feel like Elroy may have been trying to time the Thorr. But tragically, my luck is butt tonight. So I couldn't align that magic for him. Some people would want more salt. Waggy Warrior, I was literally just talking about you. I was literally just talking about you. Because I keep getting Sullys and I don't want them, and I'm like, I haven't even seen Wacky Warrior. I don't even know if he frequents anymore. Can't be sending Sully over here. Did we just back-to-back Altinas? Okay. They're flying out of sync and I can't unsee it, so we're just gonna back out now. You believe I'll get her? Alright, the back-to-back. The back-to-back for Elroy right here. That's dumb. What the heck? Are they still going? Oh, Liam, thank you for the 50 gift. God, y'all. That's crazy. 50 gift. Back-to-back 50s? That was a crazy username. Liam Elroy, thank you for the back-to-back 50s. I think Tarantula, thank you again for the gifted earlier. Anybody else wants to gift? I'm feeling real sad. Oh, God, man. Please. Please. Just one. For the love of God. I still blame Joel for this. I still blame Joel for this. This is Joel's fault. I'm blaming... My man! Big man right here. I'm still officially blaming Joel. Please do not harass him. We will figure this out. We'll talk about it in DMs. We'll hash it out that way. Okay. Please do not attack him or his community on my behalf. Please and thank you. This is enough to make me go into my villain arc again. I had a brief villain arc like 3 years ago, I think. I'm feeling like I should return to that. Oh my god, bro. What did Joel do? Joel knows what he did. He took all my blue 5-star luck. That's what Joel did, and he knows it. Sitting there with this +9 Hector and this +10 Fjorm. Making the bald man, doing impossible things. Oh my god, bro. We're sub 2. We're sub 2. Oh god, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna pump 1,100 orbs into this. We're not even gonna like plus 7. Oh my god, the impossible feat. On God, though, we get like 5 more Thors. Wait, I do need 5, right? Yeah. Wait, who's my lead? Thor's my lead. Do I have orbs? I was really hoping I'd have orbs there. I was really hoping I'd have orbs there. 3 in a row? Okay, should we count the boars? Like, genuinely, should we just count the boars now? I don't want to know how many boars I got. I've only gotten 4 boars. Is that right? Okay, wait. What have I gotten that I know I've gotten a ton of? I've gotten a ton of bennies, right? I've only gotten 3? Wait. Hold on. Is it? Okay. I've gotten a ton of Obros, though, right? Seven. I've gotten 1 more Obro than I have Thors. Dude, is my perception just completely effed? No, I already checked him. Oh, I've gotten a ton of Hestia, haven't I? No! Oh my god, perception... My perception is so messed up. I feel like okay, I've gotten a bunch of Lorenz, though, right? Five. I'm having a real Mandela effect, I think. Is that what that is? Mandela effect? May? I didn't check May. Hold on. We have gotten, I think, like 6 Mays? Oh, we got a ton of Mays. 7. 7 Mays. I feel like I've got... Wait. Whomst I got a lot of. I feel like I've seen Vanessa a bunch, too. Pumpkin outfit wearing. No, 4. Dude, that's crazy. Altena and Est. We literally got back... Okay, if we don't have at least 10 Altenas here, then, like... We've only gotten 5, 2 of which were back-to-back, like 10 pulls ago. Is this real life? Am I crazy? I feel... Dude. Okay, I feel so gaslit right now. Low-key. I feel incredibly gaslit right now. Est. I feel like we've gotten a couple Est. But not as many as I think we've gotten. It's like 4 or something. 3. We've gotten 3 Est. Dude, that's crazy. Tail 2, I feel like we haven't gotten that many. Maybe like 4? 4. The only blue that I've gotten more of than Thor's has been Obero. How is that possible? How's that actually possible? Dude. I'm having a real existential crisis right now. This doesn't feel like real life anymore, bro. I swear to God. I know we've gotten like 10 of these guys. Freaking Shigarays over here. Alright, come on, please. 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 Thorr. Thorr me! That's not coincidence. Someone's watching this. Surely. Let this be a Thorr if I'm an intelligence systems op. That had the making of real funny happening right there. Please. Got nothing. Got no juice, y'all. Maybe I can write affirmations. Hold on. God, I look ridiculous. Okay. This is the infamous Rhea pad. The one in which I wrote affirmations that I would get Valentine's Rhea in 1,000 orbs to +10. And then, obviously, with the thing you can't see. I will summon Springs Thorr 5 more times on this stream. Smiley face. Now let's do this! Number 1. Mulligan. Everybody gets a mulligan, obviously. Obviously, you get a mulligan. I know, statistically, that there's probably like 1 4-star and 2 3-stars on this circle in the Bluestones. But right now, just seeing 3 of them there, it makes me feel so hopeful. And I just, if you'll permit me, I'd like to sit with that feeling for a moment. The feeling of hope and happiness. Because it's Schrodinger's orb. Until we actually see what's behind them, it could be a Thorr, it could not be. But just the thought of it being 3 Thorrs in a row would be really nice. So I'm just trying to think about that reality. It's a warm, fuzzy place. Like a big old sweater in the fall. It's nice. Makes me feel good. Yeah. That's 1 3-star. It's just really nice to win one, man. It's just really nice to win one, man. That's so nice. Oh, that's such a nice feeling. I like that. I like that, man. And the end of the high. A 4-star. But we got one, and they can't take that away from us. We should always remember it. Ooh, plus defense. Still not a minus speed plus defense. I think the minus speed plus attack is currently the one that's still going to be the good one. We did get a Soth, yeah. Truthfully, for those who weren't here in the first, like, hour, or not even hour, first half hour of all this starting, House of Fire. It was we pinged a random 5-star Dorothea like 2 pulls after we got a Soth before 10 pulls total. Like, it was pretty, even for my standards, like, that, it was pretty bananas. And then it was all basically downhill. Just a very slow, painful experience. Wearing blue, has cape, green hair, thing overhead. Kinda similar, except purple. When you realize that Thorr and, oh no. Thorr and what's his name have the same outfit, kinda. Henry. You know, it used to be my nickname as a kid from my parents. They used to call me Henry. Now I know what you're thinking. That must be your middle name. No. No. In fact, no one in our entire family lineage has ever had the first, middle, or even last name of Henry. They just called me Henry. And later in life, when I became an adult, I realized it's kind of weird they didn't just name me Henry. You know what I mean? Odd. Very odd. God, you know, not seeing the smoke is genuinely, like, the biggest gut punch, I think. Because you expect to get, like, not a 5-star. So when you see the smoke, you're like, it's probably a 4-star. But when you don't even see the smoke, it's like, oh. Oh, okay. Screw me then, I guess. I think that might be the first Corrin that we've seen. Actually, what are my numbers at? Okay, we have 150 open spots left. Not that we would really hit that anyway. Uh-huh. Okay. Well. Chat, you know what we do in these circumstances. We don't count the 6 because a 5-sided die is not a real thing. Okay. Fine. We'll go 1. Last time it got us a random Rosado. A 3% 5-star off focus. This time, it gives us a Sue. Fun fact, my aunt had the nickname of Sue by her former husband. They're divorced. I wonder why. Her name was not Sue, nor was her middle or her last, nor was anyone in her family ever named Sue. Perhaps there are people in my peripheral family that just really like calling people by not their name. Weird. Okay. Okay. Please. 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 Just one. Dude, getting Gwendoled feels so bad. The Homer I don't mind so much, but the Gwendol's rough, bro. The Gwendol doesn't feel good. Okay, but that's enough homers, though. We don't... I like you, bro, but, like, we don't have... we don't have to keep doing this, man. Alright? It's chill. Three Thors. 3 Thors in a row, please. Even 2! Honestly, 2 would be amazing. I will take 1. Even just 1 would be awesome. Even just the 1. Okay, in fairness, I did say 1. It's on me. I came to the table too eager, and I you know... Oh, Muriel. That's like getting Gwendoled, almost. It's like the same thing, it's just one's a lance and one's a tome. Actually, Muriel has a giant hat, which is way cooler. So I think getting Gwendoled is still, like, worse. I hate seeing that dude's face. Because, like, when Boars shows up... Yes! Oh my god, dude, I jumped right through it. Oh, I jumped right through it. I didn't even wait for the smoke. Ooh! Wait. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, bro. Please, for the love of God, don't give her another ult this year. Even if it is just a dumb bunny one. Oh. Have I told you guys what my really, like, deep concern is for Thorr? Because, like, she's part of the story, right? I feel like she's gonna get some kind of, like, big ult that's happening. I'm concerned she's gonna get a chosen ult, and it's gonna drop right around the time we revisit book 7. And they're gonna double bang me with a juiced up Thorr Golvig combo. Except they're not a duo. It's just they're both happening at the same time. You know what I mean? Like I feel in my bones something like that's gonna happen, and it's gonna ruin my week. You know? Oh, what do I do here? Red is safest, I think. I think there's just so many possibilities for red that red feels the safest. Because, like, to even get an off-focus 5-star, I would have to weed through a sea of 3 and 4 stars, you know what I mean? I feel like there's so much blood. Okay, hold on. Chill. I don't love that. I hate that. P is for please get out of my face. E is for every time I see you, I want to scream. R is for really no, I'm serious, get out. I is for I'm not gonna tell you again. Okay. So, come on, Thorr! Yeah! Woo! That's 8. That's 8. I think, right? Have I been keeping track of this correctly? I think I have been, right? Oh my god, bro. Stressful. Okay. It's not at all what I'm after. Is it weird she showed up after I made up a parry, spelling her name parody on the spot? Interesting. Alright, red is safe. Surely red is safe. Or you give me another Micaiah. That's fine too. I'd rather not waste the luck though. Statistically, I'm only going to get so many 5 stars. Rather than be Thor's. Okay. Which stage of grief do we think we're in now? Bargaining? If we get to plus 10, I'll gift 10 gifted. Is that bargaining? If this, then that. I think that's the bargaining stage, right? Ugh. Random South? I am prepared to break back into play points. Low key. I am down to do that. On principle, I shouldn't have to. But I am willing to do it. Because now we're like kind of close. Okay, but not like that, we're not. Yes. If we get plus 10 Thorr, I won't go live again until I've updated the hero tracker. Which is something I have absolutely been putting off intentionally. Because it's awful. And they do this to themselves. Kyle! Dude, do y'all remember the show Kyle XY? Or were you guys too young for that? I was kind of on the cusp. My sister and I are like, I want to say like 6 years apart. She was a bit older than I was. Ooh, wait. What if it's all blue? Okay, let me get play points. All right, that is my play points. That's where we're at. This is what we have now. Okay. I want to make sure that I have the right number of Thors, because there were times I got emotional. We are up to +8. Oh, that was the Anna one? Oh, that's crazy. Bottom left. Easy. Easy. +9. Next. See, I'm feeling cocky now because we have like 400 orbs. And I'm sitting at a +8. I really want to keep like 200 though. Keep 200 in the back pocket would be great. Just up and getting rid of all of my orbs is not good. Because then they drop something else that's hot. I gotta drop more. I gotta get more raw packs. I don't like getting raw packs. I don't want to get raw packs. Another Altana. House is a good show too. Dude! Do I have any Scrubs heads in here? Please tell me all are cultured. Please tell me all are cultured. The Scrubs revival is fire. I'm so happy about it. Scrubs literally cured my depression when I was in college. And I'm not even joking about that. I would stay up until like 1 or 2 a.m. watching it on like discount cable. So good. I miss it. Oh god. Alright, we just need 2. We just need 2. I got Mai to master rank in Street Fighter 6 in November, and in Grand Blue versus Rising, I got Galleon to master. Dude, what? So, like, you're just the GOAT. Is that... Am I understanding that? Dude, I finally made a Capcom account, because I couldn't go online without one, evidently. And I had to link it to PlayStation and all this hoopla. But I did it eventually. Like a couple weeks ago, and I went online, and I'm just like, I've never been online, right? So I just went to casual online mode to like just do like a casual matchup. Bro, I got immediately stomped by like, I have to assume that they were out here just like master ranking everything, and they run just casual online matchup just to literally beat up on people who have no idea what they're doing. It's me. I'm people. They're beating up on me, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I kid you not. I got 3 KO in like 10 seconds. Like, I didn't even think it was humanly possible. I do have Rising though, and I've debated trying that too. I don't know. I wanna play fighting games. I'm just really bad at them. Except Smash Bros. But that's like a different kind of fighting game, I think. I'm like kind of decent at Smash. Particularly Melee. And Brawl. I've never really been able to find a flow with the other ones. Especially 64. My friend Kevin, who was in here the other day, if y'all were in here, a god on Smash 64, bro. Nobody can beat him. I didn't even know, like, I don't know how buttons work like that, man. It's crazy. But then I dominated. I would 3v1 friends in Melee. My Marth was godlike. And yes, I know it's Marth. I don't care. It's my god. Fighting games are like a passion that I have. I'm just genuinely ass at them. And I think that's okay. There are some games that I excel at, and there are some that I am ass at. Fighting games are one of the ones that I am ass at, and I've accepted that. But they're fun, and I'll keep buying them, and I will continue to struggle with them. Please. Bottom left, don't fail, 4%. Who gave you permission? Cliffordson. Which I assume is your full name. What gives you the right to show up in trying times like this? Okay, I will be needing to get another Thorr here, like, pretty quickly. Dude, his armor's crazy. Have you ever, like, looked at his armor? He looks like a Gundam bullet. Like, if you just kind of squished him together a little bit, he'd look like a rifle bullet. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Master in Street Fighter 6 doesn't... Oh, God. Doesn't really mean anything. You can get the Master with 40% win rate. Oh, really? That's cool, though. I've also heard that Mai is really cheap. I was messed around with Zangief. Because he's big. He's big man. And I like that. I like playing as big dudes. Ike, Donkey Kong. I thought Zangief would be a nice follow-up on that. If I pick up verses, we can play on stream and be really bad together. I mean, I have it. I've played it. I haven't done a lot with it, but I have it. And I've messed around with it a little bit. Mostly the story mode, but... I feel like Grand Blue Versus is one of those where it's like you feel pretty godlike in the story, and then you go online and just get absolutely walloped on. Franz, my boy. His armor's functional. I know, right? Just pop him in a cannon, shoot him out. Problem solved. The first Valbar? It might have been. I feel like we've seen at least 2. But it might have been. Not for nothing, but I'm starting to read the Grand Blue manga also. Oh, that is bittersweet. Oh, that's bittersweet. Oh, that's bittersweet, dude. Cursed. We only lost 1%. You know? Casuals don't pair you up with of your skill level. Yeah. Either I was getting matched up with people who were like god tier. Because they were just chaining combos on me. I had no response time at all. And for the first time ever, it wasn't my internet. But I assumed it was either Smurfs or just like god tier players. My main is bottom tier. I don't have a main. That's the thing. I don't even have a main. Fiora. At least it wasn't a 5-star. Not a true 5-star anyway. Okay, another 100 orbs down. Nothing. Nothing to show for. Oh, I should have gone red. Oh, thank God. As bad as the 3-star pool in colorless is, I think red is still much larger. We're just playing the odds at this point, you know? That one's for the real ones! For you! At home! And all my play points. Rest in peace, my play points. All of my play points. It's defense. Probably still not worth it. I'm gonna probably just use trade fruits at this point, man. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. For the believers. We can do one more. Oh, I hate that it's Bunny, but I love that it's Thorr. It's so conflicting. And here I am, dumping 1,000+ orbs into this banner. For what? For big floppy ears on a god. The irony of which is not lost on me. Wait, can I bend these? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! We got one ear down now, boys. It's go time. Natasha? Wait, how many spots do we have left? Okay. 83. I don't think we have enough orbs to go to 83 polls anyway, so... Honestly, kind of tracks and works out in the long run of things. I have a deep-seated fear. Yeah, Grand Blue is one of those series that I've wanted to get into, but I don't want to play the gacha. Because I know that game will take so much money from me, and it doesn't need to be that way. You know what I mean? Not only money, but also time. Gachas in general are time thieves. They're thieves of joy. Because they take all your time away. And so you have to strike like a delicate balance with the amount of time you spend on it. Otherwise, spend too much time, thief of joy. Please do not take me to charge. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Do not do it. Oh, wait. I want to go. I mean, we're at 3%. It doesn't actually matter. in that situation. Okay. Redemption Stone! Thorr! Can I just be so honest? I am so happy that Kids Banner is coming up in April. Shout out Kids Banner. Am I right? Because ain't nothing on that thing gonna get me the pull. I draw the line at bunny alts, man. Kid Banner? Nah. Nah. Wait, okay. This is fine. This is fine. Red is okay. Yeah, 3-star. Dime a dozen. Kid Rhea? Nah. They forget that Rhea exists. They don't include her. Which I'm fine with. For the record. I'll take my one Rhea / Saros ult every like 3 years. We had one last year. We're good. Speaking on behalf of all Rhea stands, we're good. We got one. We will see you in another 22 months. No problem. I was really hopeful that was the one, man. Oh. 3 House Lords, Kids, and Byleth. Yeah, I feel like it's probably going to be like the winter banner again, but kidified. Where it's literally just the House Lords. All 5 stars. And then a dual Byleth, but instead of male Byleth being the lead, it'll be female Byleth. And then Satachi will weep tears of joy and poverty. And we can all be happy. Okay, I'm getting a little nervous now. I mean, I know... Okay. I think worst case scenario, I think 190 orbs is still enough to potentially get us to focus charge and out. Worst case. Worst case. I'm so tired of seeing this S, man. I should genuinely just take the skin off. I should just go back to the OG one. He just loses every semblance of creativity when it comes to designing 3 houses banners. Yeah. I mean, that personally for me, I know people don't like 3 houses spam, and I get it. And I think it's justified to an extent. But like the lack of effort that they put into them for the most... Yes! Let's go! Oh my god, bro. It's over! Yes, dude! Ah! I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. Joel and I are still beefing, but I've done it. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, man. Chat, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Just give me a second here. I'm still wearing the bunny ears, aren't I? Yeah. Dude. I think this is... I can't remember the last time I plus 10'd on stream, dude. I genuinely don't remember the last time I did a start to finish one. I think it might have been Halloween Nagi. Or maybe it was Rhea? Actually, unironically, it might have been Rhea. Ninja Golvig? I don't think Golvig was fully on stream. I don't think Alencia was either. Dude. Oh my god, man. Give you 5 memberships of the other Bluestone is Thorr. You know what? What's another 15 orbs? That takes me down to what? 165? That's enough to spark with tickets, right? Worst case scenario. We'll run the gambit. You know what? Maybe we'll land on the up. Nope. I'm so... Boars, I am so looking forward to not seeing your big, dumb, curly-haired face again. For a very long time. The color of your hair is troubling, man. Please go to the doctor. Oh, I gotta change this. I did it. Oh, are you minus speed plus defense? No. Sad. At no point did we bink the perfect stat spread, but that's okay. Got a Boyd. Oblivion wanted me to merge him. Oh, man. Another Soth would be pretty dope. Bald. Bald. Just to remind me of the fate we all will face one day. Am I right, boys? The bald will come for us all one day. Oh my god, dude. Holy cow. What was the biggest route? Oh, there's the Sioux. I knew there was one I didn't remove the marker from. Okay, so between... Oh, yeah, okay. 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 Yeah, this might have been the biggest route. We got the Dussel, then the Sane, then the Eric randomly, and then nothing until that Thorr. That might have been the big one. Yeah, because we binked a Rosado and just got a focus charge, like, really quickly. This, in hindsight, was actually pretty sick. We had a Thorr. Less than 10 pulls later, we get a Mycin and a Scam bubble. And then 5 pulls later, we get a Thorr. And then immediately we get another one. So we didn't really lose a lot of rate there, which is really nice. Oh, this might have been it. Oh, no, this is the beginning. We're back in the beginning now. Yeah, that's our arena poll. So first 5 polls, we get the South. Next 5 polls, we get the Dorothea. Really no rate loss there. We sparked a Thorr. We got a Mycen. We got a Thorr. We got a Rosado. And then we got the Birdie. Which someone in chat cheered. Rude. Hi.
Oh, thank you. Here.
Huh?
Getting...
Yeah, I know. It's a mess. She didn't comment about the bunny ears, chat. You think she noticed? I don't think she noticed. I think she still finds me attractive as her husband, right? Yeah, totally. Okay, don't say silent disappointment. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, my Thor's up here. That's why we haven't seen that one. I'm looking at false data. I'm very sorry that I've led you all astray like that. I think this was like pretty gnarly after the fact. Because like that was the focus charge poll. And then it felt real bad just kind of going through here. So the 5 stars we got were kind of clustered. So when we hit, we definitely hit, but when there was a drought, it was painfully long times. Except for the final here. I could have done without the Isadora or the Ursula, if I'm being honest. Dude. That's 10. That's 20. That's 30. $40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. 100. That's 100. 110. 20. 30. 40. 150. God, so many. That's 160. That's 170. That's 180. 180 pulls after the Bernie plus. Brother. That's what, 200? $210. $220. $230. $240. Dude, I did 300 pulls, didn't I? Was that 240? So like 250, just 4 stars and 5 star or 3 stars. So that's what, almost 270? Yeah, this was like 300 pulls, man. Dude. Let it rain down, chat. This is what we spent the last 2.5 hours trying to do. How am I feeling? Tired. Mostly tired. I'm really hoping they don't randomly do like a chosen or legendary or Thor's kind. But the fact that she did get an ult kind of makes me think that maybe they doubled up on her voice lines or something. Which is mildly concerning. So there may be a part 2 later in the year on the Thorr saga. I really hope it's for a long, long time, though. But for now, I'm going to take this dumb bunny ult, drink it in, and just be excited that I was able to accomplish it, and I'm not completely poor. I am out of play points, which hurts. But knowing Wuthering Waves, it'll give me a reason to spend in that game again at some point in the near future anyway, so... we'll just take it in. And we'll use our flowers. I have 7 speed as a plus 10. Level 1. That's funny. I guess we give her a blessing, yeah? We can go with, what's she normally? Astra? I'll go light. I can use her in light season. Yes. Oh, I can do a bouquet, can I? Because we're attack defense. Right? She's still attack defense heavy, right? Can I do it from here? Can't do it from there either. What the heck? This is attack defense, right? Yeah. World Destroyer is edgy. Yeah, she's defense. Okay. What was the other one I was thinking of? Traits. Rare by any account. Oh. I guess we gotta give her a... Gotta give her an assist skill, huh? Freedom. Freedom feels good, y'all. Also, that clamp was hurting my head, kind of. Ira? I'd be down for that. Summer sport, good call, yeah. I mean, I normally do. Everybody. You can go away. W. Alright. We'll have to rotate through the other cast at some point. Do y'all like the new castle layout? Did I plus 10 adult tea? I did. The greatest luck that will never be seen, because there's no footage of it. I did talk about it in a recent stream. You can check that out if you want the full details. But I had the summon breakdown. I unironically... There you go. I really like that one. That one looks dope. But I kind of dig the Lunar New Year thing that's going on here. I wish it wasn't paywalled. I'll never understand why they vehemently lock stuff behind packs instead of just putting it into FEH Pass and making it like a desirable battle pass. Like, they love to hit you with random one-time purchases instead of just keeping you on a subscription, which would be way more consistent revenue. Which Nintendo really loves to do. They love knowing how much stuff is gonna, like, make. Most companies do, because they like being able to forecast things. Who knew? Oh, she can't get any of the fun gate movements, can she? Because she a flyer. Lame. Yeah, so we literally gotta go with Harsh Command. Is that canonical? Hmm. Oh, I can't even pick up close reversal? Oh, because she's a melee, that's why. I don't know why I was thinking she was a tome. I'm dumb. We could do that. And then just get air orders. Just to have it. I don't really know what else we would... I guess there's Katria. Was Liam still here? Thor's been cordial? This is true. She's really only doing it because if we die too soon, Rune will not be happy with us. And she doesn't want to deal with that tantrum. So part of me thinks it's just her kind of like saving herself a headache by keeping us alive. Doing the whole instant transmission thing, but whatever the purpose, still appreciated. I don't think Liam's here. Let's goose the, we'll take aerobatics, I guess. For funsies. We'll goose the Katria. I'll learn it. I don't know if there's much a point to it, but I'll learn it. Y'all know what this means, right? We're like super close to Thorr Emblem. I remember in the early days when people were like jazzed that their favorite was going to get like the Emblem treatment. And they'd be able to do like a full four character team with just the one that they want to use. But now so many of the same characters have been reprinted that it's like kind of sad. I specifically remember a lot of people who were jazzed about Adel Emblem. Or even Lin Emblem back in the day. Excitement that I assume now haunts them. Constantly. Dude, her res is actually pretty decent, too. Dude, I remember running Ike Emblem, where it was just a full squad of Ikes. Good times. Emblem units? No. Not Emblem type heroes, no. I mean, like, whenever an individual character would get 4 versions of themselves in the game, then you would be able to, like, put 4 Thors up here. And you just run a team of Thors, and they called it the character emblem. If I wasn't clear on that before, let me... Allow me to clarify. But now it's confusing because we do have emblem heroes. And so the vernacular doesn't quite match the official designation of things anymore. Tragic. Oh, man. I haven't done those yet. Do we think she handles a, we think she handles a Black Knight? I should yoink Oblivion's defense teams again at some point. These are still my defense teams, by the way. I should probably take this down. Still, oh god, still my defense teams, by the way. I've not updated these things in a long time. Oh, we want to be over here. Let me go by origin. Let me throw... Is Goat Lady still... Like the standard. Actually, let's throw a Balder on here too. Balder's nasty. Actually, we can see if Tiki will save too. Oh, actually, let me... No, you know what? Let's try it without a ring first. A Heimdall, but I want to be able to attack. No?
You wish me to hop?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh. That's awesome.